What if I told you that the more you fight what's happening in your life, the more problems you will attract? 6 days. That's how long I've had my new home. And so far, the gears doesn't work. I got stuck in a roundabout in Luleå. What is it? Four days ago. I couldn't get in the gear in a roundabout. I mean, I was just going into it and I was just getting stuck. And it was so stressful. And I was just sitting there breathing. Don't get into stress, Marie. And after a while, when so many cars was lined up behind me, and a kind soul came to rescue me and help me. When we stay calm, we always receive great help, right? But the gear still doesn't work. And the electricity in the living area doesn't work. And the fridge, let's say it's gone for an extended holiday. It doesn't work. So yeah, my old me would have pulled my hair, gone mad, and would be fighting this situation. But I don't. I just breathe and accept. And I know that it happens for a reason, and it's something that I just need to learn. As I said before, nothing happens by an accident. It always happens for you, even if it sometimes can be very, very difficult to see the purpose of everything. But that's where I am right now. So I'm curious to find out, where are you in your life when life happens, when shit happens? Are you this big reactor that I used to be before, or are you actually practicing on just accepting that it is what it is? We can't make it like it hasn't happened. We just have to focus on a solution and stay calm. Don't stress over it. Breathe and go into gratitude for everything you have. That's what I do. I am so grateful for this home. I have a roof over my head. I have a bed. I can make my tea. So there are so many things that is still working in my life, and that's what I suggest you do too. So yeah, I just wanted to share this. I've got mail. Wow, this is so exciting. I am actually setting up a new company in Georgia. Not the US state Georgia, but the country Georgia in Europe. It's perfect for me, who's living a nomadic lifestyle. I'm not tied to any country. So I choose this. It's only 1% tax there, and I get a bank account and credit card, and it's so easy to set it up. So yeah, this is what I'm working on right now. Of course, I'm not doing this on my own. I get help from a contact in Georgia. So this is the mail I just received. So now he wants me to scan my passport and sign some documents. So I need to go and print them. It's just great to not be tied to one country. And this gives me so much more freedom while I'm traveling and running my business from the road. So this is going to be great. Okay, someone is knocking on my door. I'll soon be back. There was a lot of work that needs to be done on the ceiling, but this is how it is when you buy a 21-year-old Frankia motorhome. I think I'm going to take a break and eat something. Before that, I can show you, this will be my daughter's bedroom. Right now I fill it with my stuff that I don't know where to put right now. I think some of it needs to go.
It's so lovely because you can turn these seats around, and you can actually sit 7 or 8 people here. So it's a really nice lounge. And here's my mom. She's always with me. We had breakfast this morning. Ah, she's my angel. So, yeah, my home, even though the electricity doesn't work and the water doesn't work, but I still have my bedroom and I have a bathroom. This is such a luxury after living in my previous van for 4 years. I had nothing of this. So I have a shower inside, but I actually miss my outside shower, so I will install one, because I want to be able to shower outside. And here's a lot of storage. It's amazing. I don't know if you have had a van or a motorhome. Let me know if you had this kind of storage. This is just a mess. You see, I have still things I haven't sorted out. So this is a big wardrobe anyway. Yeah, so this is it. My home. I'm gonna go out and pick some raspberries. This is luxury. Yes. So good. So many people are trying to control what is going on in their life, trying to control how other people are treating them, what they say to them, what they, and how the weather is gonna be when they finally get to the beach. Oh my God, it's raining. This is horrible. Our beach day is destroyed. I mean, whatever happens when the car breaks down, we lose money, or I receive a nasty comment here on YouTube, whatever happens, that cannot dictate how I feel. I can still choose to be grateful, to be happy. Well, sometimes when really tough things happens, I might not feel happy in the moment. I might not sit here, sing and dance, but I can still choose to accept. And I look upon this as a skill today, because this is something I really have practiced. And I think this is something we will have to practice for the rest of our life, because it is a deep programming. I mean, our ego is reacting. That's what our ego always do. So we always have to be present and to catch it when it happens, and understand that we have the power to choose how we want to feel in any situation, no matter what obstacle, what circumstances we have in our life. We choose. And again, my old me would have been so stressed in this situation. But I just feel calm, because I know everything will work out. And I think many people who might have a lot of money, they have all these, they have the big house, the big cars, they have a great job, they have a lot of money. And when you ask them, who are you if you lose everything tomorrow? These people can't even imagine how that would be, because their happiness, their success, their whole being is connected with everything they have. And that's why it's been so helpful for me the last 5 years, because I was also very, very connected to the material world before I broke up with my previous life, with my husband, with our beautiful home. And I scaled down so much. Everything I own is in this van. And the less I have, the more I enjoy life. Because this is real freedom, to be able to spend my time on the things that I love. It doesn't mean that I'm never ever gonna have a normal home again. No, but this has been a very, a great way to reach this point in my life where I value me more than a car, a beautiful house, things, stuff, you know. So this nomadic way of living suits me perfect right now. What is behind next corner, I don't know. But you want to ask yourself, how much stuff are you holding on to today? Because there will be a day where you have to leave it all. We all know that. We are birthed and one day we will die. So what is it that we focus on during our time here on Mother Earth? Are we really present, enjoying this moment in gratitude? Or are we just chasing for more? That's something that I have really reflected upon a lot, because I've spent my whole life chasing. And now I become better and better on just enjoying the moment and choosing to do the things that I love, helping other people to win in their daily life, I would say, to be more present and to be able to shift their mindset to what is really important. As long as we run in this hamster wheel, we tend to focus on the wrong things. And nothing is wrong about having a home and a car and a great job. But how often do you stop, pause and breathe and receive the answers to the question, what do I really want? What is important in my life? And how much time do you spend on doing that or just being? So the key to live a really fulfilled life is to be present and really lean into self-acceptance. That's key. That was this pause. Now I'm gonna climb up to my ceiling again and keep täta lister. I have no clue how to say that in English, but it means to make this ceiling waterproof so it can resist the rainy weather, the storms and all that. Yeah. Okay, it's time for me to get to the garage. It's 40 kilometers from where I am right now, and I have only one, maximum 2 gears to play with. If I'm lucky, I might find a downhill so I can put in the 3rd gear, but otherwise I just have to deal with probably 2. So wish me luck. I will let you know how it goes. But I'm already visualizing how I'm driving out from this garage and the van is just working perfectly. That's what I'm holding on my, picture. The picture in my mind is that everything works out perfectly. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Let's go. The big challenge is to keep calm even though cars behind you getting really stressed and irritated because I drive too slow. But it's just to breathe. Slowly, I will be there. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause everything is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing, because everything is gonna be alright. I don't know if the lyrics goes like that, but I like the essence of it. Don't worry about a thing, because everything is gonna be alright. Don't worry. So let me introduce you to my hero for today, Mekdam. He is from Iraq and he loves Sweden, the winter, the snow. And we don't really agree about this, but it's okay because he's gonna help me with my van to fix this problem. And he's very, very optimistic. So this is gonna be really, really good, right? You're gonna fix this?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Kom.
So he found one of the problems. I don't know if this is a whole problem, but it's a mouse that's been living here. Can you see? It's been eating the cables. Jesus. That's
Hello.
not good.
Äta här kabel, hela kabel.
It's been eating.
Det var så.
Oh. Okay. On the road again. But now it's my mechanic who's steering this van because we are testing that everything is working, and it is. The rats are gone, the cable is fixed, and he can actually use the coupling. And I'm so happy.
And here I am, huh? Queen Mel and Princess Osiris. So we are practicing for our big trip to Kebnekaise. So I have like 18 kilos on my back, I think, with her and the chair and water bottle. But yeah, it's gonna be so much fun. So now we're gonna climb a small mountain that's called Salberget.
Oh, you feel excited?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm so excited.
All right.
Ah!
I don't know if I feel ready. I'm actually just following along today, practicing. I haven't made the final decision yet because climbing Kebnekaise in Sweden is not something you just do in a day. It's a huge, how should we say, not a project, but a challenge.
Sweden's highest mountain.
Sweden's highest mountain, yes. And it's a snow up on the top, as you all understand. And yeah, so I am invited to follow along with Melina and her family. And so this is the kind of test project we are doing tonight. After a long day visiting the garage, fixing my van and repairing it at home. So we are now in the evening ending with this practice of walking. I have only 11 kilos in my backpack and it still feels heavy. So what do you think? Should I do it? Please let me know in the comments. Can this queen make it to the top of Kebnekaise without being, how do you say, trained? I haven't trained. I haven't had a dog for a year, so I haven't been walking a lot. I've just been hula hooping and yeah, you know, natural, just daily movement, but nothing really heavy. So yeah, this is exciting. So Shall I or shall I not? Let me know. What do you vote? Or also let me know if you are experienced. Have you climbed a mountain in your life? I'm turning 60 in September, so this would be really kind of a success, no? How do you say? Yeah, a celebration for me to make this the year I turn 60. What a milestone. So yes, in my next video probably you will see how it went. Until then, keep loving yourself, valuing yourself, and remember that you are so worthy and enough. Hui! I'm dropping these stavar, as we say in Swedish. Finally on the top of Salberget. So this adventure times, what is it, times 5, times 6? This was only 2 kilometers up. But when we are gonna climb Kebnekaise, it's gonna be so much more. All right, say bye-bye to the audience and let's... Bye-bye. Love you. Mwah.